It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coin. According to Google's CEO, Shiba Inu may burn. Do not ever work again, you are prepared. Updates from SHIB. Hundreds of SXSW attendees flooded into a tranquil sanctuary on Monday, just hours after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank threatened the viability of the majority of digital businesses. An idyllic digital setting featuring swaying cherry trees and bamboo woods, as well as a distinctive shrine to the Shiba Inu, a kind of Japanese hunting dog. Being known as the Wagmi Temple, it's going to be okay, everyone, to paraphrase the crypto philosophy. It was a welcome change from the defunct financial systems and an early peek at the metaverse that the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency team was creating. This video will discuss the news that Google's CEO has acknowledged that Shiba Inu can be burned. Do not ever work again, you are prepared. Updates from SHIB. To view our most recent information on Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get the video started. Last Friday's bank run was just the beginning of the inevitable decentralization of crypto. The shrouded man known only as Satoshi Kusama communicates with the Quick firm via Google Meet. He is the shrouded developer of the Shiba Inu dog breed. He refuses to talk out and instead types into a chatbot while turning off his camera. He is authorizing the fractional reserves of banks. The more individuals who see this and opt to diversify, may a rise of 5% in the number of adoptions worldwide. Then they ask, what is this SHIB thing? And they discover just how incredible we are. That is not to say that some individuals are unaware. Although there is currently a small but dedicated group of Web3 advocates on Twitter, SHIB has the potential to garner the most devoted fan base among crypto degens. Though it began as a hoax notion to create a Dogecoin killer token to dethrone Dogecoin, another meme-based token, the SHIB army has been nothing short of dedicated since its inception 2.5 years ago. With their combined efforts, they catapult a Shiba Inu into what was once one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by social media bootstrapping, reaching a market cap of $44 billion. Decentralized trade platform ShibaSwap and a set of 10,000 Shiboshi NFTs pixelated Shiba Inu creatures with various accessories, a pirate cap, a pizza slice in its mouth, and more have added to its expanding universe. Canadian luggage brand Bugatti partnered with Shiba Inu after the dog received support from Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin and crypto heavyweight Elon Musk. In addition to having 3.6 million followers on crypto Twitter, the meme crowd's playful trolling has developed into a powerful force, with users threatening to raise the SHIB hashtag to new heights and using hashtags like ShibarmyStrong and HailShib. The year 2022. The cryptocurrency ranked third in terms of global Google searches. Now it's taking a giant leap forward with Shibarium, its Layer 2 blockchain. It debuted in beta last week alongside some new tokens in anticipation of its flagship metaverse, SHIB the Metaverse. John Richmond, a rock and roll fashion designer, will be the first virtual storefront to open in this metaverse. SHIB intends to use it to transcend its status as a meme coin. Part of the charm of the Shiba Inu comes from its strange mythos. Even its creator, Ryoshi, stayed mum about it until this summer when he vanished from the web without a trace. The Discord server will never see his comically cat-shaped avatar again. However, he left behind some evidence. After the currency attracted 6,000 wallets, Satoshi joined the roadmap that Ryoshi had left behind. However, scented skyrocketing had been following ever since prior to Musk's statements. It is also unknown how much money SHIB has. The money from the sale of Shiboshi NFTs goes somewhere else, according to Satoshi, whereas the money from the sale of metaverse land plots goes toward developing the metaverse. No decision on Leash and Bones tokenomics or team retention of shares has been made as of yet. They wouldn't say whether they collect a percentage of ShibaSwap's fees. No venture funding has been raised by them. The community is SHIB's biggest selling point, but the word has been used innumerable times in interviews, blog posts, and tweets. While they are plotting the metaverse, according to Marcy Jastrow, principal advisor at SHIB Metaverse, the SHIB Army's feedback is being taken into consideration. Using the Unreal Engine, the team contracted with a construction company to build it. However, you won't find a creative director. They start by sketching up ideas in black and white, then they post the sketches to a blog and see what others think on social media. Then they make a ton of edits, add colors, and render in 3D. The Wagmi Temple, the first of 11 future zones, is a pristine fantasy realm teeming with outdoor yoga and grazing deer. Even in other metaverses such as Decentraland, that community is strong. Usually viewed as rivalry, the sandbox is actually Yuga Labs' other side. However, according to Jastrow, the pioneers of a space as new and revolutionary as the metaverse must work together. Comparable to "We wanted everyone to win," she explains. We merely desired for the headset to function. During the crypto winter, when venture capital investment is at a standstill and survival feels more ruthless than ever, it could feel overly nice. Still, Jastro isn't completely incorrect. Every metaverse has a hard time convincing people to live in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2, so what works for one may not work for another. Meta is currently more concerned with artificial intelligence than the metaverse, notwithstanding Mark Zuckerberg's advocacy for Horizon Worlds. After Facebook's metaverse subsidiary lost $3.3 billion in 2022, Mark Zuckerberg staked the company's reputation on this idea. The decentralized game has 8,000 daily active users, despite being likely the pioneer in the area, while Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was selling for 60 cents on the dollar at the end of last year. A number of metaverse currencies have experienced price drops of up to 80%. There are now $589 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation with a price of $0.00001, giving the overall market capitalization of $6 billion. To put it another way, if the token were to reach a $1 value, according to earlier speculation, this would indicate a staggering implicit valuation of $589 trillion, which is far higher than the GDP of the world. New information about Shiba Inu keeps making news. Many people are interested in investing in Shiba Inu because of the large returns they might potentially achieve. There is a growing network of Shiba Inu owners and dealers to meet the rising demand. That such a price would need such a precipitous drop in supply is obvious to any prudent investor. However, with its present cheap price and significant potential returns, this unique millennial-driven cryptocurrency is attracting many crypto aficionados. At the time of writing, the price of SHIB, the token that powers Shiba Inu, the second largest meme coin, was $0.00000001120, a 15% increase. In March, the price of Shiba Inu rose after retesting crucial support from a declining trend line, suggesting a potential shift towards a northward trend. After breaking out in January and rising 96% to a new annual high of $0.00001,576, by early February, SHIB then corrected to $0.0001, which happened to coincide with the trend line. Even if Shiba Inu has risen by double digits in the past day, there are still some requirements that must be met before investors can declare a new bull market. At $0.0001120, the market cap of the second most popular meme coin is $6.6 million. The 30% increase in trading volume to $321 million in the previous 24 hours for Shiba Inu suggests that investors are piling anticipation of a considerably larger price movement. Nonetheless, prices cannot go lower than $0.0001126 at the moment due to the 100-day exponential moving average. In order to maintain the breakout from the declining trend line, SHIB must break above this crucial moving average. Moving average convergence, divergence, and other important momentum indicators show a strong bullish front, even though there is immediate opposition. The MACD produced a buy signal on the daily timeframe chart following the dump of Shiba Inu in the market as a whole caused by the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD is still indicating a buy, but it is now staying above the mean line. In anticipation of the Federal Reserve's decision on a potential interest rate hike on March 22nd, buyers are adamant about retaining the acquired gains, particularly amid this week's recovery. On the 4-hour chart, the price of Shiba Inu is above the 100-day exponential moving average $0.0000110. Keep in mind that the 100-day exponential moving average EMA serves as the daily chart's immediate upward resistance. Support may be sustained and the upside path may be the least barrier if the daily close is above $0.0000110. The day came to an end with that. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.